Hello everyone, my name is Omosivie Maduka and I'm your Quali-Health Doctor. We're still on the series Mental Health and we have been looking at depression, what it is and how we can prevent or treat it. So there has always been a strong link between depression and the way we think, the way we feel and the actions that we take. And so it's important for us to look closely at the connection between the thoughts patterns, our thought patterns, and exposure to depression. So while there's nothing anybody can do with the shocks that come from just living life, the challenges that come to different people. So many people are exposed to really tough situations in life, the loss of a loved one, the loss of a job, sudden change in circumstances, or prolonged exposure to some form of abuse, verbal, physical, or sexual abuse. All these are actions and activities that can have a trigger for depression. However, the important thing to note is that the way we think is the moderating factor. It's actually the deciding factor between whether we end up in the various stages of depression or whether we're able to overcome negative circumstances with a positive outlook to life. So two people can be going through the same experience or similar experience, and one person has a positive attitude and believes in thinking in a positive way, while the other person takes on a negative attitude and starts that downward spiral into depression. So thoughts are real things. Is a famous psychologist that says that thoughts are real things. It's very important for you to take note of what you are thinking. You cannot stop thoughts from coming, but you can manage whether you will continue to repeatedly think negative thoughts over and over and over again, because a negative pattern of thinking leads to a negative way of feeling, leads to a negative way of behaving, and that starts the whole cycle of depression. It's very important for us to manage our thoughts. The World Health Organization sees the vital importance of your thoughts and being able to talk about depression and talk out those depressive thoughts, because 2017 World Mental Health Day was the topic was depression. Let's talk about it. That means that it is a recognized method of treating or managing depression when you talk. So engaging someone that you love, engaging someone that you trust, who will listen to you and who will help you identify negative thought patterns while you talk with the person and steer you in the direction of a positive way of thinking or a different way of thinking about that particular situation can be very helpful and useful. Before we end today's episode, I'd like to read to you from Proverbs chapter 4, verse 23. It says, "Be careful how you think. Your life is shaped by your thoughts." Thank you very much for watching. Please continue to watch, like, share, and subscribe to these videos. We have a new website out, www.qualihealthblog.com. Please visit us and you'll be glad you did. I'll see you next time.